This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the
This highly
forgeries
placed
in
person at the
Passau.
monastery, what can you I tell me see. about him?
Is
Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him? How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone. I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what? Nice friends you keep.
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Can you get to the point?
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced, and after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there
Where can I
again.
find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place. Crimps,
used to come to the workshop.
you're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me?
I can
with
try,
Sir
but I
Radzig?
can't promise you anything.
I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me?
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Have a look at these cucumbers. Rolls and pretzels.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhak claimed.
There's some foreigner called
worse than I
Eric
thought.
behind the counterfeiting ring.
If this is
And
true,
someone
we'll have to
highly placed
proceed
at
with
the
the
monastery.
utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir.
I don't know.
And what's more, Sir Yezhak is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters.
And what's more,
If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Yezhak didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the Crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who can help as much as you can now.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who can help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Yezhak went with me without resistance, Because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy.
There's one
You
more
make promises in my name.
Ježek went with me
That could
without
turn out very
resistance,
badly for both of us.
Because I
But
promised him he could come
if
to
it
an
can prevent
agreement with you.
bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along. Why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him.
As you command, sir.
Better run along.
As you command, sir. As you command, sir. As you command, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
My respects to you. My respects to you.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavory characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon? Well, what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either. Begging your pardon? Well, what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either. What the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Bedlam has broken out once or twice. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man. Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchballs go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things. Much better to brawl there than in the tavern.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night, but he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man for a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs.
Thank you, Bailiff.
But don't go getting your hopes up. Take care now. He might not be able to help.
Thank you, Bailiff.
Don't go getting your hopes up. Take care now.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Hey,
Jesus!
who's there?
Yeah!
What have we here?
Good health to you.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp. Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side.
When are they there?
And when I went to tell them nearly every evening, every godforsaken evening, shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave, probably to get drunk. Every godforsaken.
How many of them are there?
Shouting and how would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you? How many of them are there?
They knocked the stuffing right out of me. They make as much noise as a herd of wild.
And nobody does a thing about it. And did they all?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. Knocked the stuffing right out. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
I've been to the bailiff, but a scarecrow would keep better order. There's no commotion under his window, so
If you want, I'll take care of them. That's quite a bailiff
well,
you've got.
you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse. There are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things. Perhaps I can reason with them.
Maybe.
It doesn't have to come to blows.
They might think well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward.
It doesn't have to
Don't
come to
worry.
blows.
May the Lord watch over you.
Break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. Lord watch over you. Or better yet, don't.
Who's there? Answer me. What's that? What have we here? What's that? What have we here? What's that? What have we here?
Good day to you. What do you need?
The swordsmith from the town said he was after the pieces of a sword from some Queen of Sheba. A pilgrim was selling them a while back.
I know he's after those, but he's out of luck.
From the town
He
said
should have
was
bought it
after
while he had the
pieces of a
chance.
sword from
I
some
still have
Queen
mine
of
on me.
Sheba.
It brings
A
me good
pilgrim was
fortune,
selling them a
and I
while
shan't sell it. I know
Not even.
but he's out of luck. Not even for a king's ransom. I still have mine on me. It brings me good fortune, and I shan't sell it. May the Lord watch over you. But he's out of luck. Not even for a king's ransom. I still have mine on me. Not even for a king's ransom.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, sir.
Let's talk about the price. What do you say to this?
Well, now.
Let's talk about the price. What
See
do you
now?
say to this?
Well, now. See now? Take care. See now?
Yeah. Yeah. God save you. What can I...
One beer.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a... God save you. What can I... Good luck. I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a... God save you. What can I... Good luck. I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a...
Here we are.
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
There.
Your
Satisfied?
fame precedes
I'll be
you,
right back with
but
that.
you won't get the better of me.
I'll be back in 2
I thought
shakes.
there was something to it. Your fame precedes
I'll be
you,
right back with
but
that.
you won't get the better of me.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Your turn.
Cheers up. A meal to go with the ale,
Your
please.
turn.
Cheers up. A meal to go with the ale, please.
We'll see. What the hell's with these damn dice? We'll see.
Pour me an ale.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
One beer for me. One beer for me.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
All right, all right. My pleasure.
Ah, come on, it's time I had a throw.
All right, all right. My pleasure.
Ah, come on, it's time I had a Use your head, man. You'll lose
Over here.
everything.
A beer.
No matter. It wouldn't have helped much anyway. Use your head, man. You'll lose
Over
everything.
here. I'd like to order.
No matter. It wouldn't have helped much anyway. Use your head, man. We'll see.
I'd like to order.
No matter. It wouldn't help much anyway. We'll see. That's all.
Over here.
That's
I'd
all.
like to order. Christ, I'll have to get my own ale.
Oh no!
Christ, I'll have to get my own ale.
Oh no!
I'll have to get my own ale.
Damn! Oh no!
I'll have to get my own ale.
Damn!
I've got a bit of coin today.
God. I can't wait to see how you throw.
I've got a bit of coin today.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Pull me an ale.
I can't wait to see how you throw. We'll see. God's holy hat! We'll see. God's holy hat! That'll do me. That'll do me. That's it. This'll be the one. That's it. I bet you're sorry you took me on, eh? We'll see. This'll be the one. Ha ha! I bet you're sorry you took me on, eh? We'll see. This'll be the one. Ha ha! I bet you're sorry you took me on, eh?
Pull me an ale.
I feel a lucky throw coming my way. How about you? Take it. Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
One ale, please.
Now you.
Full ale.
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
One ale, please.
Now you.
Here.
We'll see.
Over here. I'd like to order.
That'll do me.
Christ.
That'll do
I'll
me.
have to get my own ale.
That's it.
The service is a bit slow here today.
That's all.
I'll have to get my own ale.
That's it.
The service is a bit slow here today.
That's all. This'll be the one.
Hey, where's my ale?
No point in pushing it. This'll be the one. No point in pushing
Over
it.
here. I'd like to order. Sod this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
That's it.
Over here. I'd like to order.
We'll see.
Sod this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
That's it. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Satisfied?
We'll see.
Here, just as you ordered.
Sakra! I can't believe it!
To good neighbors.
No, I daren't.
I feel it.
Here, just as you ordered.
Sakra! I can't believe it!
To good neighbors.
No, I daren't.
I feel it.
Here, just as you ordered.
Sakra! I can't believe it! Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
One ale, please.
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me. Not afraid of anything, eh?
That'll do me. That'll do me. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Not afraid of anything, eh? Not afraid of anything, eh? Finished.
One beer for me. One beer.
Finished. It's no big deal. You didn't have much anyway.
One beer for me. One beer.
Finished. It's no big deal. You didn't have much anyway.
There. Satisfied?
This'll be the one. That's it. This'll be the one. That'll do me. That's it.
What's the hold up? Hey, ale here. Sod this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
That'll do me.
What's the hold up? Hey, ale here. Sod this.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. You're lucky. Too damn lucky for my taste. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. You're lucky. Too damn lucky for my taste. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
From the Arnold.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that, complaining about all the shouting, ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't.
No! And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth. He hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his. He came back a few times after that, complaining about all the shouting.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. But you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right.
Farewell.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. But you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right. I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Well, you've heard more than I.
I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it? The tanner sent me.
I've heard they might be
He says you've been
looking for
causing a
new knacker.
commotion at
So
night,
if you're not
and I
afraid of
thought I might
carcasses
convince you to
and the
stop.
occasional pile of shite. So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did
Word
it?
has it someone's
Let me
hiring
tell you
mercenaries
something
and other
first,
fighters.
whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that
He says
since
you've
he
been
lost a
causing
bit of
commotion
silver.
at night.
Didn't bother him before that.
He told me
So all
different.
his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Of course he did. Otherwise, no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business. Of course he did. Otherwise, no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be.
Or there's a third possibility.
What would that be?
We put one over on that pinch penny. I'll tell him I've taken care of everything, and you and your friends don't show up here for a few days. I'll get a reward, and we can split it. And then you can come back later. It's practically free money.
Or there's a third. I like the sound of that tune. The devil take the tanner. We'll hole up somewhere else for a few days, and you come and see us once you've got the coin.
And you and your
All right?
friends don't show up here for a few days. I'll get a reward, and we can
What are you
split
doing
it.
here?
And then you can come back later.
Nothing special.
Practically free
Just a
money.
little evening wrestling.
like the sound of that
It's
tune.
good for your back and
The devil take
digestion.
the tanner.
And your
We'll
purse
hole up
too, if
somewhere
you know
else
your
for a few
business.
days, and you come and see us once you.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First, you have to beat Weed.
What are you doing?
He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me.
It's pretty simple.
Fair enough.
First, you
So
have
the
to
last
beat
match
Weed.
is with you.
He's that not too
That's
dangerous
right.
looking fella
They
there.
say a bout with me is no
Some
joke,
nights, he
just
gets
bad
a good
humour.
rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can
I
try
want to
one of
fight
those
you.
three. Doesn't matter which.
What did I tell you?
All three.
First beat
You can
Weed
test your mettle
and those
against
three
me.
clowns.
Fair enough.
And then I'll
So
have
the
time
last
for
match
you.
is with you.
Got it?
He's that not too
That's
dangerous
right.
looking fella
They
there.
say a bout
Farewell.
with me is no joke, just bad humour.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Weed and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you.
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything.
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Good day to you. What do you need?
May the Lord watch you.
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything.
I hope I can be of help to you now.
I heard someone was looking...
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're all...
That's not what... Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting...
We'll see.
Farewell. I hope I can be of help to you now.
I heard someone was looking...
Maybe. I work in the quarry.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting...
We'll see. Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. May the Lord watch you. Go!
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat wheat, and... Good luck to you.
My respects.
I've heard that
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand...
Good luck to you.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But may the Lord watch over... My respects.
I've heard that
I knew you
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad.
I want to fight.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it. Farewell.
I want to fight.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men. And I'd say you fit the bill.
You had it in you.
So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
There are people here looking for really tough men. Good luck to you. I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while.
Yeah.
I like the looks of it. They might give us some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Good luck to see you.
Yeah.
So when you walk through town,
Came from over here.
Yeah. I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you? That's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here.
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that.
I don't recall his name.
But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us...
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us. That's none of your business. Fucked up. But I'll tell you
How?
anyway.
Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it.
Steal something?
Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us. A few boys died over it.
I have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves? Find him first.
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Oh, he would have been dead long since. Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out. Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest.
And do you have any other tests?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one.
How many men have you
The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
to them? Did they hang?
Just the first.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever. Knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him.
How would I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is and get him to betray himself.
Yes, except he'll be given
Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he's suddenly stopped drinking.
In a monastery?
Where better? There's more
Fine.
wine there than in the
So I've
royal
got to kill
cellars.
Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it? I'll need to enlist the help
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? God be with you. And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright?
Yeah. 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 Ale.
One ale, please.
Ale.
One ale, please.
What do you think this is? An inn? Get the hell out of here. I hope I can be of help to you.
An inn? Get the hell
You wouldn't be Carl.
No. Good luck to you. I hope I can be of help to you.
You wouldn't be Carl.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
You! What the hell are you fooling about here? What the hell are you fooling about here?
more attention, brother. Are you deaf? Pay more attention. Cease this disgraceful behavior.
Hey, you! Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest. When I
Find him.
Hey, you! Oh! Hey, you! Don't move him. Come here, Kenny Kipper. You! Stop no more fooling around! Surrender! I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll find you. Ah! Is that all you've got? Goddamn Jack!
Right.
I'll slaughter you. Fix you good and... I'll slaughter you. Fix you good and...
Yeah. Yeah.
You know you're covered in blood. You ought to have it looked at.
I'd like to make use.
So what are you interested? Covered in blood. You ought to have it looked at.
I'll swear.
As you
I'd like
wish.
to make use.
So what are you interested? Covered in blood. You ought to have it looked at.
I'll swear.
As you
I'd like
wish.
to make use.
So what are you interested? Covered in blood. You ought to have it looked at.
I'll swear.
As you wish.
Make use.
So what are you interested? As you wish.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
I'm not giving you that much. What do you say to?
Come now, just a...
I'm not giving you that much. What do you say?
You
to...
won't regret spending the money. Good luck then.
What do you say?
You won't regret spending the money. Good luck then. You won't regret spending the money.
Yeah. This looks like the place they were talking about. This looks like the place they were talking about.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva! Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed.
Did you have to sneak up on me like
Or
thieves?
trying to lead us into a trap. We are thieves. Besides. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? We heard there was some trouble. Did you do that job we agreed? Question is, was it the right sort? We heard there was some.
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done. Do you think
You've
I'd be
got
sitting
proof?
here if I didn't do it? He had nothing on him. No coin, not a thing.
So you wrung his neck and found nothing on him? That's a disappointment, ain't it?
I had nothing either. All the novices have to hand everything over once they enter the monastery.
Right. So you don't even know if you wrung the right guy's neck. I'm wondering if you wrung anyone's neck at all.
Just go there and ask around. Everyone will tell you about the murder.
Or I'll walk straight into an ambush, more like. Forget it, boy. I have a much better idea. Kill the bastard! Or I'll walk straight into an ambush, more like. Bring it on! I have a much better idea. Kill the bastard!
You get what for? Ah!
Well landed.
Not a good move. You going to cry now? You can still yield.
That didn't work out very well. Fuck it. How do I find out where they're camped now? Maybe I can find a clue on their bodies. Fuck it. How do I find out where they're camped now? Maybe I can find a clue on their bodies. Fuck it. How do I find out where they're camped now? Maybe I can find a clue on their bodies. It looks like an ordinary die at first sight, but it's not. The numbers are wrong. Maybe they used it as a sign to identify themselves. That still doesn't tell me how to find their encampment. The numbers are wrong. Maybe they used it as a sign to identify themselves. That still doesn't tell me how to find their encampment. Maybe they used it as a sign to identify themselves.
Proper. Proper. Proper.
Мичиган, сегодня мы играем в Kingdoms Come Deliverance. Сегодня мы попробуем с помощью читов и так далее не дать себя убить. Сегодня мы попробуем с помощью читов и так далее. Это должно было произойти, как я понял. Всё. Это должно было произойти, как я понял. Это должно было произойти, как я понял. Это должно было произойти, как я понял. Это должно было произойти, как я понял.
Fucking come on then. Fucking come
What's
on
the
then.
matter?
Come on. Oh dear, did that hurt?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God preserve you. Good night. Can I do something for you?
I'm interested
God
in your
preserve you.
services.
Night. And what is it you'd like? Can I do something for you?
I'm interested in your services. I
And what is
need
it you'd
healing.
like? Can I do something that can be arranged.
I'm not giving you that.
And how
I need healing.
that can be arranged.
Are we agreed?
Come now.
I'm not giving you that.
And how
I need healing.
that can be arranged. You won't
agree.
regret spending.
Come
the Lord
now.
watch over.
I'm not giving you that.
You won't regret spending. the Lord watch over.
Yeah.